Alright, thank you very much for that, guys. I have no idea. Thank you very much for that, guys.
Whoa.
I have no idea. Thank you very much for that, guys.
Whoa.
I have no idea. Holy fuck. I scared myself. Okay. Alright, we're good now. Oh, that was freaky. Alright, happy Friday, everyone. To me, at least. You guys are Thursday. No feet today? When did I ever show you my feet? You dirty, dirty boy. It's been 1 minute. Ease me into it. Ease me into it. Alright, so why am I on my main? I don't really know. I don't know. We made the bow yesterday. Should I be playing my archer? Maybe. My chaos crystals at the moment are kind of like power crystal imbalanced, and I want to make a little more power crystals to make some more chaos crystals. Oh, the dude behind me. Gotcha. But yeah, so I've got a really good amount of chaos crystals. I don't really know what I want to do with them at the moment. Like, I've made my bow last stream, so I might like try to upgrade my unwelcome wand, which is going to be a lot more relevant when 4th job comes out. So like, I'm not really using this wand at the moment, because for everything I need to farm right now, there's no need to like, I already get enough power from Eva Wings and I get the additional attack speed. But when we get Infinity, I'm definitely not going to be using Eva Wings anymore. So maybe I want to go for an upgrade here. This is like 430s, 260s, and yeah, it might be time to go for the upgrade. So I don't really have anything else to put my chaos crystals towards, so I'll probably go for this today. I don't have too much else in terms of equips and upgrades. It gets harder and harder with each day because there's just nothing to upgrade anymore. It's really difficult. But yeah, everything's coming across nicely. All my 4th job mules are basically ready except for my Sharp Eyes mule, which is at like 122 out of 129. So it's almost there as well. So I'm pretty much 4th job ready. I'm just like, you know, I'm taking it easy in the game, and yeah, come back with full ferocity when 4th job comes out. I did find the game a lot more enjoyable when I had like really stringent goals, you know, when I was building out all my other characters. My bow is decent. Like last stream, Junichi, we made the 430s 160. I really wanted 260s. I was really disappointed when the last 60 didn't hit, but it's okay. And it's a mule, so like dedicating any more chaos crystals towards it kind of feels like a waste at this point. Like, I don't know how I go about it, but I really want to upgrade my overall. It's just like so difficult to find the base gear. My overall magic is probably what you're asking for, stuff good, and that's sitting at 1374 at the moment, which obviously includes meditation. Shout out to Baltai for this change. Like, you can hover over any of the buffs now and see what they do, which is really nice. This is a visual bug. I do not have 4 and 5 dice buff active at once. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I can't really do any bossing right now, right? The channels are a little... I think they're quite busy. I guess they're loosening a little bit, but definitely not enough to do any bossing. So yeah, I'm just gonna probably chill at Apex Cornians for the stream, and then go into some degenerate stuff later. Are we about to hit 201? We are, but like, the estimated time... Okay, let me like actually... I can probably get closer to like 70 mil, but it's gonna be 8 hours at 60 mil, so it's still a long way away. Like, I've been 200 for several weeks now. It just feels like so far away. Obviously, the nerf to Holy Symbol and leeching is a huge nerf on me. It's a justified change, but you guys know how quick I was leveling generally, despite playing not that much because of that strategy, and nowadays I have to get the same rates as everyone. I'm not immortal anymore, so what can you do? But yeah, so I'll definitely go for the upgrade on the unwelcome wand. My shield is like, I think it's a spot where like it's too hard to upgrade this. The scroll vouchers for the shield slot is really expensive, and I already made something really good here with like 230s and 560s. I don't think it's replaceable, so Yeah, I'll leave this one. The character's so done, you know? Just eagerly awaiting 4th job. I've also got a little bit more time, if I'm playing a little bit less Chronostory, to just, you know, take care of myself physically, done a little bit more weights and all that sort of good stuff. The weights are not in my background, no, that's because I've actually been using them, they're to the side now. Why does it feel like 3rd job skills are more OP than 4th job? I think it's because the gap between 2nd and 3rd job skills is enormous, but the gap between 4th and 3rd job skills is still big, but it doesn't feel like nearly as much as the 2nd to 3rd job increase. We're already like extremely mobile, have greater AoE on the majority of classes. Like 4th job can't really give that much new functionality with the skills. It's mostly just, you know, stronger skills, but we're not getting like new types of skills really. Like we have our AoE skill, our single target skill. Some of our, you know, classes have FMA or Monster Magnet. That's about the only like unique type of skill that we didn't really have in the game prior to 3rd job. Quick rebuff. Will fourth job give the level 200 dragon mount? Fluffy kittens, interesting question. We have no idea about it. My guess is that it won't, because in this game it doesn't really matter. We have so much mobility and movement speed anyway. If you saw the Bowmaster fourth job trailer, their maximum speed is getting increased as well as getting additional 50 speed. Like, we're not going to need mounts in the game when we can already move quicker than mounts would be. True, I just like the look of mounts. Me too. It was, you know, a focal point of like fourth job. Everyone remembers the mounts. Yeah. Good nostalgia. Quickly gonna dice myself. 5? Yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's get my Gachapon timer on my overlay. I think let's set it for like 40 minutes. I'll do that. Yeah, looks good to me. Level 200 is not the max. No, Shantan, it's not. I don't think there's any max in the game. The highest level at the moment is like, I think it's like 209, 210. But it just takes a very, very long time at this point. Getting ready for 5th job. What was the level range of 5th job in Global? Because I don't even remember those days. I was definitely not playing by the time 5th job came out. I mean, what can you possibly get? After 4th job already gives you everything you can need in the game. The ability to one-tap the map? That's not fun. Oh, it was at 200. It was pretty easy at that point. Yeah, it's not fun at that point. It can't come too easily. We've had to work very hard to get to this point in the game. Andre, love your presence, man. Thanks for trying to bamboozle everyone into clicking the like button as usual. Hey, it actually works. Hope you're doing well, brother. Good to see you streaming. You've been on like every day. Every fucking day. But if you're in my stream, you are not on today, right? Yeah, you gotta pace yourself too. Like, you can't, you know, setting a standard of streaming every day is extremely difficult. That's why I like to take the off days myself. More than 2 hours tomorrow, I can barely manage 2. I can't even manage 2, so like, you know, respect on that side. I'm too old for that shit. But I love streaming the game a lot more when I have like clear goals in mind and like resources to burn. But at the moment we're kind of like, time to level infinity. I'll try to level infinity. It's gonna take me, you know, a lifetime. Your streams are jam-packed with our degen scrolling needs. You got your model down pat. True, but like at some point, which is literally the point that I'm getting to, I don't need anything anymore. I'm inventing ways to use my chaos crystals. Like, Friday night is soju night. Have you popped the soju out already, Bobbit? Uh-oh. It's too early for you. It's too early. Means you're back to grinding your 200? I think so, Ivan. The only other thing I do is go back to my ranger for a little bit, maybe to get it to like 150 at one point. But aside from that, I think I'm like confidently back on my mage. I've set out to do everything I wanted to do. I got my blessing meal, like my outlaw to 180. When 4th job comes out, I'll definitely go for like 200 on the outlaw, just because the rates will be a lot higher by then. Is your Evil Wings goated, Eric saying? It's pretty good. Goated, you tell me what defines goated, but it's 530s, so it's for me, who has really, really high standards, it's adequate. That's what I would call it. Time to make a new character. I think like, I don't need a new character. Do not say the word beginner, please. You're switching to Twitch chat, gonna be too drank? Oh god. I mean, maybe I'll have a shot just for you, but just a little bit. Last time I had a whole bottle. That was a rarity. I don't remember what the occasion was. But yeah, I mean, I've pretty much ran out of things to scroll at this point, which kind of feels bad. I like being like motivated for a goal. Make a full defensive gear set. Man, that is just like inventing things to do. I might fucking just. What's my scroll voucher count? I mean, on this character it's really good, but I gotta check my other characters. I should be saving all my scroll vouchers for a rainy day, you know. Who knows when the new gear gets released? We're gonna need infinite scroll vouchers. You'd never encourage a beginner. Honestly, watching the level 70 beginner gameplay was not bad at all. Because the mop on 3 speed looks insane. Here, ever tried other MS Worlds games like Classic MS or other random games? I mean, Artale was the only other thing I played, like to get that nostalgia hit when I was getting back into MapleStory. Is it Mio's 55 to 60 kind of feels slow? Yes-ish. It is extremely slow. However, if you are a mage, that level 60 to 70 route is not so bad. Like, I've already optimized the route as much as we can in my guide for Ice Lightning mages, but for other characters, there's plenty of things you can do, but it really depends on how good your gear is that enables you to, you know, go to a monster that is 15-20 levels higher than you. I don't know if anyone plays other MS World games like Vampire Survivors knockoffs or something. No, I played the original Vampire Survivors, but no, I haven't tried any of the other, like, non-old school MapleStory Classic servers on MapleStory Worlds. Like, they don't really interest me, to be honest. I'm not really a casual gamer like that. I'm more of a hardcore gamer. You're a cleric. Okay, it's been a while since I looked at what the cleric route is at level 70, because, like, I'm actually not sure. Like the 50 to 70 range, what the cleric best farming route would be. Let me have a think about it. It's been a hot year since I did DTs at 61 or something. Yeah, I think that's about the best rates you can get. I don't think you can get any better than that, to be honest. Yeah, Bonefish is just like the best spot for like so many classes. Even Ice Lightnings, like we go there at like 85, 82 or something like that. So yeah, if as Ice Lightnings we can go there, then for Priest it's gonna be amazing. And you're just set at Bonefish for life, so you just gotta get through the hard part, the mountain, and then you're chilling. You got your beer? Let me see what I have. I don't know what I have. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, I'm not gonna drink it now, but I at least got it here ready for later, just in case, you know, just in case something good happens. I mean, I'm not training tonight. I'm only playing like social, like casually, so I don't really need to worry about having a little bit. Just for you, Andrew. I hope they improved the lower level experience. More maple with some flat maps like shark maps. It's kind of boring to farm at those levels. How low in terms of lower level are you're referring to here? You mean kind of like 50 to 70? Honestly, like, I think the bigger problem is that maybe it could be improved a little bit, but third job rates are just so good immediately after you hit like level 70 and plus that that imbalance feels like crazy, you know? Like if it wasn't so good at level 70 immediately, you wouldn't feel so bad about going from like 50 to 70. I mean, it's hard to change the game too much. I like the idea of the events that they're doing to give the additional experience rate to characters that are under level 70. I think that's a really good compromise from Balte. Second job, you just have one skill to spam. Yeah, true. Doesn't feel good, but it kind of just is what it is. Like, that is second job. It can't be any better than that. I like the idea of those event, you know, consumables that give additional experience. I think that's the best we can do. It's hard to change the game so much. Wait, what event? So nothing at the moment, but like less than a week ago there was the thing you could redeem for the cakes, and the cakes gave additional drop rate if you're above level 70 and additional experience if you're under level 70. It's a mini event basically. It's like a free way to give, you know, under level 70s more experience. And there's been like 2 other events before that, like the Easter event also had that, and then was there another one? I feel like there was, that gave additional experience to under level 70. Okay, I think I can do this. I think I can do, when I do Gachapon later, any earring is a shot, you know? That's a good rule to begin with. And then I'll set some rules around scrolling and see if we can find more reasons to have a shot. Just a little bit. I'm not having a fucking bottle before I play sport, dude. I'm gonna be all over the place. Hell yeah, relax buddy, so excited to see me do this. I'm not that fun of a person. I started a warrior fighter this week as the first character. Ooh, rough. And you have some accuracy problems. Maybe I'll just roll with IL to get the blessing. Yeah, the mage is a much easier first character. The accuracy, you know, requirements are a lot less harsh on the mage. Friends don't let friends drink alone. I mean, I don't need a drink at all, so how is that irrelevant? But thank you, I guess. Warrior, really, really difficult first character, for sure. How would I look to improve gear as a level 60 cleric? It's pretty difficult because I think if you can, you want to transition into the Evil Wings set. It's a really good, level 65 spike. I would prefer to use the level 70 gear, hat, overall, gloves and bottom shoes to accompany it, but if you want, you can also use the level 60 set. You can farm a lot of good stuff for that at Yetis. But even still, like, I wouldn't overinvest too much into anything before 107. I would save the majority of my scroll vouchers and Gachapon tickets and whatnot for that. It depends. If you are luckless already, you're not improving your gear until level 107. Like, you could choose to transition into Evil Wings. Only if you're using luck already would I bother actually building out Evil Wings as a level 65 and 70 set. So, long story short, okay, you can focus on each, piece individually. The most valuable thing is the Evil Wings, to be honest. Like, everything else is pretty insignificant, so you can just farm for Evil Wings specifically. Just farm Darkstone Golems as much as you need to get, enough Evil Wings to build up maybe like 2 30% passes on it. And that's going to be worth so much more than all of your gear combined. So I wouldn't worry too much about the gear being perfect. 6, do I want to settle with that? Not really. Another 6, alright, it is what it is. Has Balte released 4th yet? Parallax, no, not yet. We've got all the trailers except for the Thief and the Pirate. So we're definitely getting there. Possibly we can expect by the end of the weekend to hopefully get the Thief showcase, but it might need a little bit longer than that. Why is Evil Wings the one with faster speed? Will there be other weapons with the same speed? I do not know why it is that way. To answer your question, no, we don't have anything else for mages that is fast 4. I mean, there's the Hinamaru fan, I guess, technically, but that's level 60. I don't know why it is that way, to be honest. It doesn't really make sense, but it's just something we have to, kind of make peace with. You've put stats into luck. Okay, cool. So you're not luckless. First things first, when you're gearing out your character, you want to prioritize your gear accordingly. So if I'm gearing out a level 70 character, I'm going to work on my weapon first. Evil Wings, most important thing. So farm Darkstone Golems as much as you need to get a whole bunch of Evil Wings and make a really good one, like maybe at least 2 30%, and then go for everything else. Secondarily, I think the gloves is the next best slot because the scrolling on the gloves is worth a lot more. You can get magic attack and int on it, so it's worth a lot more than anything else. So definitely go for that. So focus, look at the mobs that drop the level 70 glove, or maybe even level 60, but probably level 70. And those are the 2 main slots to focus. I wouldn't, overinvest into the other slots. But yeah, you pretty much need to do it methodically. Check on Chronostory decks, where to drop all of your gear. I think you can get some good level 60 helmets. Definitely from Yetis, but yeah, I think I prefer the level 70 set, to be honest, because the shoes can have magic attack. Alright, I missed a couple of other things. Would I play Chrono over Classic MS if it comes out this year, or would you switch over? I think Classic MS for me is just going to be a temporary enjoyment, a temporary endeavor. I don't think it's the kind of game I'd play long term. I don't really get to play like super long hours these days, to be honest, and I've heavily invested in the Chronostory. Not that I think that's a good reason to not play Classic, but you know that feeling that everyone can relate to when you invest a lot in a game and you feel like you can't really leave the game? Again, that's not what I'm saying with Chronostory. I truly enjoy this game more than I think I'll enjoy Classic, but it's a factor, the fact that I've played and, evolved in this game so much. Still hard stuck on the same gameplay then. I'm gonna be back when 4th comes to check it out. Unfortunately so, Parallax, yeah. There's not too much to do in the game right now. I'm just enjoying myself, building up some resources and going for things that I wouldn't ordinarily need, but you gotta have some sort of direction in the game to actually enjoy it. You're gonna switch over for sure, better support and PQs. Yeah, it depends what you value, if you value... Okay, I don't know what you mean by support, but PQs, the social aspect, 100%. When you say support, I think like, you know, if you mean like developmental support or I don't know what you mean by that, but like Balte's got the development side like covered really, really well. The communication, the community in Discord is really nice. Like I truly value Chronostory for that as well. Alright, I'm slowly getting through all these comments. My bad. Will attack speed matter with the FMAs? Yes and no. The short answer is yes. So like directly with the skill, I want to say not really, but when you have an FMA and it's cooldown based and then the cooldown can be reduced by killing a bunch of monsters, then yes, attack speed is still a factor. The other thing to consider though is we get Infinity, which reduces your attack speed by a further 2. So in theory, the Unwelcome Wand would still be, how do I explain this? Like, we could go from 6 speed, we can go from a 6 speed weapon, like the Staff. We have Booster down to 4, and then we have Infinity down to 2, and then we have Speed Infusion down to 1. So like, a 6 speed weapon could technically reach the lowest attack speed cap, which would be insane. But Infinity also one of those challenging skills that's going to have uptime. It has a duration and a cooldown, and that cooldown needs to be reduced by killing units, like killing monsters. So like, I don't know if we're going to get 100% uptime on it, probably not. So yeah, it's another challenging one, but attack speed is very, very relevant. What do you think is a good character to have, Hero or Dragon Knight? Depends on what your purposes are. For me, the purpose of either of those would be like a party buff character, in which case Dragon Knight would be good because it gives power stance and it has Hyper Body Plus. But I mean, I think Hero just generally performs... Heroes is Crusader, right? I think Hero just generally performs a lot better than Dragon Knight. In farming generally, I'm not sure about bossing. I think bossing as well. So I think Hero wins, but for me, using those characters as like a support or a mule, then I'd make a Dragon Knight for the additional Hyper Body. Would it matter if the magic attack is high, or do I just have to scroll on a decent number equipment of weapon? Have the magic attack at least be 80. I think that's a very realistic requirement. That's average. The scrolls are doing all the work because your 30% scroll gives you 8 total magic attack compared to the 60% that only give 3. So the scrolls are doing all the work. You don't need to greed too much on the base magic attack of the gear being really good. And I'm going to like exemplify the same strategy when I approach, because I'm going to be making some more Unwelcome Ones today. I'm approaching it with the same strategy. The base stat doesn't need to be perfect. The scrolls are going to do all the work. All the value comes in the scrolls. If you're greeding for like 2 or 3 magic attack, just realizing how, you know, rare that is to get, you're going to have a lot less base equipment to scroll with if you make your requirements too high to begin with on the base stat. It'd be cool if Date comes up with some custom classes and custom bosses as end game. Otherwise, it's not super enjoyable IMO. If end game is just Sachem, Horntail, WTV, I don't remember what that is, but anyhow, yeah, I totally agree with that statement. I mean, he put Xenomega into the game at the time. That was our first like boss, and we were getting absolutely rocked by it. It was hilarious, you know. I remember Vav telling me like, guys, it does like 5k damage, you know, watch out. And at the time, no one was anywhere near high enough to have like that much health, and we just got rocked by it. So it was really funny. Why did I mention that? Because I think he's capable of making custom bosses. I definitely think Baltai's capable of it. Whether he goes down that route or not, I think he will, because I've constantly been giving the feedback, and I think he recognizes it, that the game is a little too easy at the moment. So yeah, I'm waiting for a boss to punch me in the face, knock my teeth out, that sort of thing. Alright, we got through it all. I was like a minute behind on comments, but thank you for persevering with me. And my mouth is dry now, so I need some liquid, but it won't be soju quite yet. Mulong Dojo would be a fun ad. I think the problem with something like that is that that was always just a DPS check. And then you've got classes in this game that no matter how strong your gear is, they just can't compete with single target damage. I like the idea of Mulong Dojo. I think it needs to be a little more skill-based than what it currently is. It's really just a DPS check. You gotta go now, see ya? No worries, no worries. Watch my scrolling later. Yeah, I bet you will. That's the best part of my stream. I wouldn't be here for this either. Fucking just killing monsters. But thanks for the YouTube sub, I appreciate it. Sorry, I got my alerts off. How many 30s would I have to hit? It's all subjective. I guess it depends how many scroll vouchers you have that, you know, could make me determine what you should go for. I'm hoping 2 is going to be realistic for you to hit. 2 in a row and then call it a day, 60% it out, and you've got a good weapon. All the way until level 107. The slot is limited. We have to choose which character to main wisely. Yeah, TKW, I hate that that's the way the game is, but unfortunately it is, and they can't really do anything about it. You know, it's memory related, storage related. Like, they can't give us more slots. So it's one of those things we have to live with. I wish it was 4, so I could have like 1 of every character. Well, I guess it's 5, so that doesn't really, that doesn't compute. Used a lot of it? You're at 83. 83 scroll vouchers! You can't afford anything, my friend. What's going on? Okay, that's a problem. I guess I'll be at Dark Golem still 70. Yeah, I mean, sure, you can go to DT, however, I think you're gonna find that, like, you need to build up your resources, and if you're not getting the best rates, at least you're contributing to the Evil Wings that you need to get. Basically, like, just farm, you know, like a good, like, 10, level 80 or above. Like, on average, 1 in 9 Evil Wings, you should be able to hit 2, a little over 1 in 9, but, like, you should be able to hit 2 out of 3, 2 30s in a row on, right? Yes, so, yeah, just farm, like, 10 Evil Wings, and then I think you can move on to wherever you want to go after that. But you just want to have your Evil Wings ready. Just gotta tough it out, pretty much. But you're only there for the Evil Wings, so you can move on once you think you have enough base equipment. And the skull vouchers will come naturally. Don't spend it on garbage, you know. That's why it's always so important to do your weapon first, because the scroll vouchers are really cheap for the weapon. I sold my Evil Wings not realizing I need multiple. It helps to have multiple. I hope you don't need it. Maybe you just hit straight away, but it helps to have more. Oops, I muted myself. But yeah, we'll move on to like Gachapon and scrolling in like 12 minutes. And I've only gotten like fucking 3% this whole time anyway, so, you know. Let me check my Chaos Crystals. 521 Power Ores. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I'm gonna have at least like 270, 275 chaos crystals, and maybe more once I do some Gachapon. How much Gachapon do I want to do today? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, everything's looking good, looking pretty good. Oh, cool, nice 14 stat. That can go on the... Yeah, that can go on the pirate later, and I mean, I'll take 11 stat as well, why not? Oh, we got a blue? Oh, ooh, juicy, yeah, yeah. Like, this shit is so rare, that's why I can't build out my overall. Like, this is so rare. But I'm glad. Okay, 26 stat, that's really nice. Like, technically, maybe I should not put orange rarity into my auto cell, just in case it's really good. I mean, that should have been the condition for drinking a shot. Fucking 25 stat and above. You can never get any one of those. Yeah, it's bullshit, right? It's fucking bullshit. But we got some of them. This is the first one I've seen in a very, very long time. And then we've got, yeah, sure, one shoe, one helmet. Like, we got a little bit to score, but it's not that much, you know? So, it's mostly going to be trying to make, like, a better unwelcome one than what I currently have. Like, that's just, you know... That's a goal that I won't be able to make right away. So, it's a good goal. Alright, quick little dice rebuff. 2. 6. 1. No, 6. Okay, that's fine. Almost there anyway. 10 more minutes. Okay, looks good. I guess where I would technically go if I rolled a 6 is Corridor 104. Because I can like basically two-shot when I'm here. So I might as well mix it up and show you guys like... Actually, I think it's like... I changed my bindings, but I think it's this. No, sorry, it's this. My bad. Streamer lock. Oh, I gotta take off haste though. Where's my... I gotta take off my candy. But yeah, when I roll a 6, I like to come here. Because I can mostly two-shot everything here. Even with Evil Wings. Wait, am I using Evil Wings? I am. Yep. So this is a good spot. And I'll show you what rates I'm getting when I reset. Maybe like 85 mil? Maybe more. Alright, a little more than 85. Probably 90? Dirty Dan, yo yo yo, how's it going? We are just about to finish the grind over here. Nice, 95 mil is crazy. This is like absolute maximum rate with the dice 6 specifically in this map. But yeah, it is kind of crazy. Finding a pack in Lith Gacha is impossible. Oh, Slums, you just need to persevere a little bit longer. I think the odds are like 1 in 260, or was it 460? I can't remember. I think it's 260. Either way, brother, you gotta keep pulling there. You know, you'll eventually get it, and it's really important for any weapon attack, you know, class. You always get the shit you don't want, you know. You probably found a purple cape already or something. You're 112 and still haven't gotten it? Ooh, that's pretty rough. No purple, but all the others? I mean, that's not bad. Gold emerald earring, brown work gloves, sure, not bad. I'm sorry to hear, guys. You know, it was a lot easier for me than you guys. You're 141 and think you've only ever found one brown work glove. Jesus Christ. Like, how many pulls are you possibly doing there? It can't be that much. Oh, the mules never suffer. It's so frustrating. The mules never suffer. That's why I have a 62 stat overall on my mule. And not on my main. Probably over 1k by now. You didn't roll Lith Harbor that much. I mean, 1k is still a lot, you know. You should definitely be expecting to get it by now. That's really unlucky. Hey, only another 4.5 hours on this rate? That doesn't sound so bad. I could do that. I did get third unwelcome strength dagger on your third pull and you're only level 52. It's really nice when you get that because you can't craft it obviously, especially if it's your first character and you don't have a main to craft it. Like, it's nice to get the unwelcome weapons you want because they are a little bit stronger, I guess, than most of the other regular weapons. It depends on the class. Like, Warrior has some really, really good non-unwelcome, you know, weapons like surfboards and sky skis and all that shit. But for all the other classes, then it's pretty good. There must have been a Chronostory update. What makes you say that, Nigel? What are you observing that's new currently? There's been many updates, but you know, we're all waiting fourth job. No fourth job as of yet. Gives you motivation to level? Fuck yeah, good. Get a nice little power spike when you get there. I just went Dexless on your bandit to 107. It wasn't that bad. Really? I thought it would be really bad. Looks like they added post 200 levels now. Oh, you know what? They never actually told us, but it was always a thing. No one had any idea, and for that reason, we just assumed that 200 was the cap. That was actually never the case. We're not misinformed, we were just uninformed. I'm observing your experience going up, it most definitely is. We're getting there. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how you go Dexless on a bandit for 107. That kind of sounds crazy to me. There are some weapons you can use that don't require dex, right? But what about the rest of the gear? You just have to use, like, you know, no stat requirement gear? That's wild. Always good to see you, Nigel. Always good to see you. Alright, we're near the end. Last minute of our grind in 104, and we'll move to the silo. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing the last 5 minutes here. No, I'm not doing it here. Because I probably have so much gacha and scrolling to do. Never mind. I'll just go. Oh, the level 65 fan. Oh, nice, nice. I guess I can keep you going till 107. Sure. I didn't even know it was viable. Is that the kebab? Kebab. Yum, yum. Speaking about Dexless, you started playing a Dexless warrior without knowing the great challenges. That's a problem, Nigel. What are you gonna hit? Miss. Alright. It's been a good grind, sure. Let me go to 75% exactly. I'm OCD, I kinda like these round numbers. I'll just do that and then we'll move on. Magician only players, some gotta learn the hard way. Oh. That's me, that's me. Jesus, alright, finally, we hit 75%. Let's move on. What do I need? Nothing really. So, let me prepare everything I need to do. Why am I rebuffing? I don't know. How many Gachapon tickets do I want? Let's do it like this. Whatever I roll on my mule right now, I'll buy that many Gachapon tickets times 100. Where's the dice? Oh, none of my dice is ready yet. Oh, never mind. Soju time. We need rules. Earring or no soju. Can't drink for no reason, like a degenerate. Alright, I'm gonna buy... I'll start off with 500. Oi! Attacked her personally with that one. Oh well. You're more professional than me. Yikes. 439, and it's definitely Gachapon tickets, correct? Not SP resets. Gachapon ticket, 439. You got a minor in college from drinking. That's wild. Alright, bye losers. Silo time. Alright, let's find this. Let's go! Alright, so you know the rules. I'll pre-pour, just in case. I'll pre-pour. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're pre-pouring. Earrings means... let me pour it up here. Earrings means we'll take this shot. Hey, it's a big one too. I don't pour baby shots. I can survive. Alright, let's do it. Crack rock activated. What the fuck? Let's get comfortable. When you flex on the poor people by rocking into solo when you're in Amiga. I'm not trying to flex on anyone. I'm not trying to flex. I'm just doing me. Let me quickly like move my gear before I go. So, cause I need to like empty my inventory. It's fine. Let me just quickly pop up here. And then Dr. Pepper. I think everything I want is locked. So that's good enough. That's good enough. Alright. Let's go. Any earrings about? Any earrings? Let me get the sound up here. Alright, 500 coming right up. Hey, it went well yesterday. I got an earring on my... Oh, not yesterday, like whenever I last streamed. I got an earring on like my third pull. What was I suggesting? Oh, that's kind of working. The Y press and the enter press. That's feeling quicker. I like that. Someone suggested that to me before and I never did it. Give you 5 big booms, you get an earring. Well, I'm accidentally typing Y sometimes, but that's okay. What is this? Oh, I've never even recognized that. Yo, Young Gutted, how's it going, man? Me? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I can't complain. Yeah, this definitely feels quicker. The enter Y strategy. I'm typing Y in chat every now and then, but whatever, right? Like this is good. I'm getting through it a lot quicker, I think. Well, I'm typing Y like heaps. It's just normal. Why? I don't know why. You just spam NPC chat button, seems real quick. That was what I was doing before, but someone told me like it's not quick enough. Like that would be like now. Or alternatively it's like this. Oh! Salut! Yes! Thank you! Let me lock that one right up. Yum yum! Boom! Yeah, that's alright, that's alright. Boom. Good start. Fantastic start. Yes. Thank you, Dirty Dan. Alright. Uh-huh. Smelting. Hi. Hello. Oops. Hello. Yes, you are a big noob. He said it, not me. It's fine. How do you get into corridor map? Oh. Do you have teleport rock? Hey, I want to help this guy out. I want to help him out. Someone before told me that like when I was doing bossing yesterday that I KS'd someone, and I went back and looked at the VOD and I'm at the Silver Age quest. Do you want to just teleport straight there? But anyway, he said I was farming Chief Kentosaurus and he said I KS'd, like I stole his map. And then I looked back, he wasn't even on, he was just on the bottom layer. And then he didn't come up to the top until we started killing it. And it was already like 40% by then. So am I the asshole? You know, you tell me, am I the asshole? I don't think so, right? Alright, they got him covered. I'm gonna keep rolling. How many tickets do we have left? 261. Damn, we got plenty to run with. I like it. Ban that piggy, thanks for the follow before as well. Sorry I got my alerts off. Alright, so first thing I do after I'm done with the Gachapon, I'm gonna make 20 Last and Welcome ones and go for an upgrade. That'll be goal number 1. You're so close to 30k MP. Is that the cap? Supposedly it is. I never knew what the cap was before. I guess we'll find out if we get there after the level, right? But that won't be until next time I stream. There's a level 208, and his MP is also not even capped. He's at like 29,000 as well. So I don't know how I'm like in par with his MP, being like 8 levels down on him. But I am, so that, I mean, I'm probably doing something right then, right? You can just hold the button NPC chat. I don't believe so, Yushin, but let me try that right after this. I don't believe so. I can't. I don't know, maybe it works on specific buttons. I feel like I've been told that before. It didn't work for me. Let me know what button you're using if you think it's something else. It hates me. I wish I could hold it. I wish I could hold it. Wait, 200 ain't the cap? Pancho, no, it is not. How many tickets do I have left? Not many, surely. 58. Alright. What's the max level now? There is no max level. But technically, I mean, you're not going to get any higher than like... I mean, right now, until Force Job, no one's going to get above like 215, 210, even 210. But, I mean, they never told us what the cap was, and we just assumed there was a cap. And then when people eventually got there, we realized that there's no cap. Like, someone had an experienced bug exploit, and they got to level 505. So technically, like, anything's possible, even though that got nerfed and patched and fixed and whatever. Like, technically, anything's possible, right? Like, that's how we know that. Oh, I'm out. Okay. Well, still, we got one earring. That's good. Let's make another 19 ones. Upgrade to second. Oh, earring pog. Yeah, we got one before. You didn't see, Bobbit? That's I took the shot already. I'm weird. I did drink. What do you mean? I took the shot immediately. Did you not see that, Andrew? I took it immediately. Can you upgrade earrings once you get them or no? You need to have done all your quests to be able to upgrade it like this. But yes, you can. So like, let me just do this one. So with the earring that is first at the moment, I unlock it, upgrade the second, and yeah, you can do this. Obviously you need to have done all your quests, but you can. You didn't see it either? What the fuck? If you had headphones on, yes, definitely. Deaf and blind. Unlucky. That was rude. I don't know why I said that. Alright, that was wild. What shot? I took a shot of soju before. You didn't see? You didn't see when I got my earring? Anyway, fuck it. Alright, I don't need you to see it. You guys are lying and gaslighting. You saw it? Yeah, damn right you did. Okay, let's reroll the earring first, then we're going to reroll everything else. I'm going to do a lot of ones today to go for something better than what I have. Chaos Crystal's 229. That'll be enough for now, but I can obviously make another 50, and even more than that I can make. Grape, I think it was? Correct, it is grape, Bobbit. Yes. Peach is the best. Peach is good. Peach is good. No one saw. I guess I have to do it again, right? Yeah. Nice try, buddy. Alright, reroll earrings time. Let's go. Max leveled 2 million. Uh-oh. We're gonna be here for a decade. Stop the cap. Oh, you cheeky motherfucker. Hello? 6'5"? 6'5"? No. 6'6". Yeah, sure. Evil, by the way, thank you very much for the follow. Slums, you too. This'll do. This'll just be a mage earring. Again, like, I'm only scrolling based on what I reroll. If I reroll strength dex, then I'll, you know, scroll it for dex. And if I reroll int luck, then I'll just scroll for luck. This is fine. I'll take it. Let's move on to the ones now. So this is where things... I have not done ones in a long time. So, like, for reference, I'm sitting on... Let me just equip it. It's kind of important. I'm sitting on... Oh, fuck. Oops. My current one is 170 total magic attack. So this was 430s, 260s on a 132 total magic attack base equipment. I think 132 needs to be my minimum. But if I check Chronostory decks and actually want to know the odds of that, it's pretty hard to reroll that, to be honest. Like, the rerolling is a lot more difficult. Chrono decks. I mean, should I show you guys this? Sure, why not? Like, let's all, you know, educate ourselves together. So, yeah, if I do this, you can see that, and then I do this, and I type last... No, it's not a staff, it's a wand. And then I go to the stat roll calculator, and I want to look at the odds of 132 total. So let's just do this and set this to 132. And then the odds, you can see that there? Yeah, it's like 1 in 10. That's actually not too bad, 1 in 10. 30 it? Yeah, for the earrings, when scrolling for int, it's always 30s, of course. I'm looking for like 430s. But yeah, for this, like, okay, 1 in 10 of 132 or higher, that's not too bad. So that's what we're gonna go for. So with 200 and something chaos crystals, I should be able to get through all 20 of these fucking wands. So yeah, let's do it. Let's see how we go. I'll equip this, and then this is down here, and then everything else, let's do it. Let's go. Alright, so we're looking for 132 or higher. And I'm gonna be really slow, because yes, last stream I made a lot of mistakes. 126. 130, a bit too low. Like, okay, I'm gonna settle for now and then come back to them later. But I probably shouldn't even settle for that. That was just a feeler outer. 134, nice, juicy. Ah, fuck it, I'm rerolling this one right away. I'm only looking for the best. For my wand, this is my mage, my heart and soul. You know, I'm not settling. 127, no. 130, no. This one's taking a long time. 129, no. It's kind of painful already. Oh no. How is this blue? On what planet is this blue? Max weapon attack? Who cares? Oh my god, no. Dude, this is not 10 rerolls. This is like 30. No. Okay, 134, and it's... What the fuck? This is like close to max already. Oh no, I mean, it's still really good, 134, but it's white. Like that... Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. Alright, cool, we can move on. 129? No. 130? Ooh! I mean, it's 134, just like all the others. I don't know why it's purple. It's not even better than this white one. It's the same. Like, it's just so weird. It's so weird. Okay. Purple for no reason, I guess. 127. 131. Like, yeah, whatever. I gotta... Where did it go? What? Where did it go? I feel like I tapped it again. It's gone. What the fuck? I guess it's okay anyway, because like, I was barely gonna settle for it. Did I tap past it? That's so bizarre. Maybe it's another bug from autosell? Maybe. My other ones were fine. Like, I had a white one that didn't autosell, right? So like, surely it's not something like that. Could you imagine if it was? Ooh, 138. That's the best one I've seen. That is the best one I've seen. So like, I've already gone through way more crystals than I would have liked to. But that's okay, let's keep going. 125. 127. 129. Fire? Yeah, that was one fire. But like, look at this shit, man. Like, hello? It should be 1 in 10. Why is it so hard, man? It's purple and it's complete trash! Like, what is this? What is this? Man, it's gonna drive me insane. What the fuck? 137, alright. Absolute juice, but like, that took forever. I'm not getting through all of these, no way. Like, it's blue and it's garbage. It's so bizarre. 131, I'll settle for that, because like, it's not going well. 127, 129, 131. Again, I'm gonna settle for 131. Like, it's getting pretty dicey out here. Oh damn, my nose is burning. Sorry to hear that. 132, yeah, that'll do. Never settle. Retarded monk, okay. Never settle. I'll come back to it if I'm doing well, but like my Chaos Crystal count is depleting. Give it some love. Annoying color indeed. So stupid. The HP like influencing the color is really bothering me. 134, nice, nice. Alright, we're doing a little better now. We're doing a little better. Oops, I didn't even check that orange one, my bad. Twitch forced you to change your name. I mean, how are they not going to change this name now? How is this second name any better? I don't mind, but like, you tell me, like, you know, they got problems with the first name. How is the second name going to be any better? Oh, 134. Oh, damn, not bad. And it's white. Like, it's so backwards. It's all backwards. What are you been up to anyway, Sua? I mean, obviously not Chrono, so like, what are you up to? Problem for future me? I love it. I love that mentality. 134, great, great. Okay, we're doing a lot better now. We're doing a lot better now. BG3. Whatever that is, I'm not in tune with the, you know, the current games these days, but yeah, sure, sure. Can't wait for 4th to come out though. Surely that's going to bring you back. I just skipped 130 because it was grey, but like, it's fine. It's only 130. 131, like, okay, we're settling, we're settling. I like how it let you have that name you have now. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what... Oh, Baldur's Gate. Oh, yeah. I remember that one, actually. If I remember, I mean, I heard of it. I've never played it. 134, beautiful. Alright, yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Because we're going for so many 30s, I'm not overly fussed about the base stat, to be honest. Like, it's just going to be plus or minus 1. In a spot where, like, the scrolls are doing all the work. It's, you know, it's not a big deal. 136, nice. Juicy. 132, right? Yeah, I can math. My math is mathing. It's great and I'm holding it. It's so bizarre, man. This shit is all backwards. Oh my god, had pubes since 2012. What a history. They made you get rid of that history. That's outrageous. 133. Nice. Doing good on Chaos Crystals. I still got 80 left. That's not bad, to be honest. Not bad at all. Do we know when it's coming out? Like 2 weeks now. It's not going to be that soon. End of this week, hopefully, if we're lucky, should be like the Thief trailer, and I mean, and then maybe another week for the pirate one. I still think he'll need a bit of time to do some tweaks and stuff. There's been a lot of like, I don't want to say outrage, but there's been a lot of strong feedback in response to the trailers that like he will definitely do some adjustments. But 2 weeks is like bare minimum. I think it's more like 3 to 4. $131 again. I'm gonna settle. Like, it's like just on the edge. What a scam. 128. 130, no. New PoE 2 season? Yeah, probably. I'd safely bet that you have enough time for it. Settle? Never settle. But look at my Chaos Crystal count though. Like, be realistic. 131? It's fucking ugly as fuck, but I'm gonna settle. I mean, with what Chaos Crystals, man? No, the thing is, like, it's actually fine for me to settle for 131. I've got, like, another 60. I started there with, like, I want to say, like, 250 or 220 or something. Like, what did we start with, guys? Like, 220-ish? 131 is dog water! You calling my gear dog water is wild. Oh, my God. I'm gonna let you get away with that, really? 127... Yeah, I'm almost out, Vinny. I'm almost out. 133, cool. And then one more to go. Don't make me get my beginner out here. Ew. 131. Alright, fuck it. We'll settle. It's fine. Should I spend all my gacha fix? Yes. Don't take my earrings. Alright, cool. So, we've got everything we need. This is everything I'm scrolling today. I'm gonna start with all the ones. Where's the one more at the bottom? Yeah, this one's fine. It's my one. Cool. So let's go back. Oh, sorry. My sounds are really loud because I want the scrolling sound to be loud. So let's do a couple of things. Let's give these two over here. I have 2 for my mage. Cool. This can go here. I have 2 for my pirate. And then my bowman can scroll this. Alright, I'll do the bowman stuff, the pirate stuff, and then I'll come back to the mage. Yeah, let's do it that way. BRB. You guys only want one thing. 54 of you here on YouTube, 31 on Twitch. I mean, fucking massive numbers. I hope everyone's having a great day. It's Friday for me. I'm relaxed. If we have something to celebrate, I'll have a little bit more soju, but I'm not going to go out of control because I need to play sport later. Alright, this is what we have to do on the bowman. It's not much, but you know, we'll go for it. Fun day Friday. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Okay, shoes is like the only thing I actually want to upgrade. You don't get 13 stat base shoes every day. That's max stats, so, you know, can we pass like 330s on this like one time? Yes, right? Shoes. Shoe jump. I have no score vouchers on this account. Alright, well that's kind of going to be a problem later, but for now, who gives a fuck? Oh my god. One more tap for fun? Okay. I just need 3 to pass like all up, so, you know, there's always a chance. Motherfucker. Like, do I go for 2 more? Like, sure, I don't give a fuck. Don't buy the wrong scrolls. Yeah, thank you. I've never done that before. I've actually never done that before. Alright, bye-bye. That was not a good start. Let's try the hat. Max stat. That one's also going to need a 30 to go. Man, where are all my scroll vouchers going? Nice staff scrolls, by the way. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fail stack 230s. Yeah, we did that wrong. That was all wrong. Alright, helmet, 30. I don't have any more scroll vouchers on this account. I'm going to have to, like, swap it over. Alright, here we go. And the earrings. Okay, do I want to do this so soon? I guess so. Oh no, these are for the mage. I'm going to bring it back to the mage, my bad. I thought I was scrolling them for dex, but that's not true. So I'll bring that back to the mage. Never fail stat, kids. Yeah, fuck that, you know. Just go for it. Just go for it. Alright, so. A couple of things to do over here. Not much. Just gloves. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this was my last one that failed, but that's kind of dead, so yeah, fuck off. Alright, so we got 3 to do here. We got 3. 1, 2, and 3. This one's not even clean, my bad. Oh, fuck. Alright, I've only got 2 to do, my bad. Who is passing everything in front of me? Alright, let's go for this. Do I have any scrolls on me? Glove scrolls? Man, my inventory is in shambles right now. What's going on? Okay, I got 1. I'll need at least 1 more. I'll buy 2 more. Okay, I got a much better amount of scroll vouchers here. Actually, wait, it's not even much. What the fuck? I'm actually broke on scroll vouchers. I only have scroll vouchers on my main. Anyway, let's go for the gloves. So, we got 2 gloves to go. Yeah! I'll come back and do the other one, because I got a feeling this one's gonna fail. Obviously. Come see scrolls give birth. What the fuck? What? What? Alright, coming back to this one. Here we go. I'm looking for like 330s in a row, then 260s, 13 attack, boom, call it a day. Easy enough, right? Easy enough. Ooh, yeah, easy enough. 2 out of 3. Yep. Boom. I'll preload a shot. If this one passes, I'll drink a shot to it. Please! Well, too bad, guys. No shot then. Fuck. That's your problem, not mine. I'll give it 1 more. I'll give it 1. No, like, I won't even settle for 12. I won't settle for 12. Nah, bye-bye. Okay. Let me sell that shit. That's out of there. Okay, we're done with that. Alright. All the work is... cringe? Whatever. Wow, did someone actually do the redeem? No, Nigel. We're just having fun today. Okay. Let's go back to the mage. So, we have all of this shit to go through. I think the very last thing will be the earrings. The very, very last thing. How many chaos did you use to reroll the 21s? A lot, Zinthos. I want to say I started on like 220. I think I did 180. And I was going to go for like 132 and above initially. Thank you, Nigel. This one's for you, alright? Alright, I'm hard capped at one more. I gotta play sport later. Anyway, I'll do the overalls first. Do I have to respec for it? That's annoying. Oh man. Oh man, 200 SP resets. I'm a fucking idiot. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just do it now. Luck 200 int 793. Cool. Alright, let's do these. Let's do these overalls. I mean, the chance of an overall actually being anything really, really good. I need like so many of these to pass. It's disgusting how hard it is. Do I have any scrolls? No, not really. I'm just gonna buy like 5. Actually, do I want to scroll for luck or int? I never thought about that. You seem to sport a lot. How do you recover fast from each session? Recovery's gotten slowly easier and easier for me. I was doing a lot of physio and I was having problems with my knee, and I've been doing some like knee rehabilitation exercises to strengthen my knee, and then I wear a patella strap, which is just like a strap that goes over the knee. I don't want to show my knee too much, it feels kind of raunchy, but like, you know, the strap that goes under the knee. So I just have been recovering better because I'm not hurting as much at the end of the session. Scroll for luck. All right, you got it, you got it. But yeah, recovering is something that was a lot worse initially, like 3-4 months ago, and then I've been recovering a lot better now. Is this the sweatiest Chrono stream? It's probably up there, Heft. It's probably up there. Okay. Here we go! Nice! Can we see you play? I can show footage sometime. I've got some raw footage, but like, it in terms of like digesting it, maybe next stream I'll actually edit some footage together, because it's just raw footage. It's pretty boring. If I slice up the highlights and stuff, I think that would be a lot more enjoyable for everyone. Where do you farm mesos? Honestly, it just anywhere you farm mesos. When you're high level, you just accumulate mesos because your potion cost is nothing, and then you're just making money. But where do I make more meso than other places? It's just wherever I kill the quickest. So at the moment, I'm only going between Sharks, Apex Cornians, and Corridor 304, and between them, Sharks is probably the best because I'm killing the quickest at Sharks. It's literally whatever mobs you can kill the quickest. So when Gobbies was a thing, you know, a lot of people still go to Gobbies. That's really, really good for Miso. Yeah, Ivan, I'm so glad you're excited. I'll definitely show that next time. What are you playing? I'm playing badminton. That's my sport outside of Chronostory. That's the only other thing I got going on in life. And anyway, the best way to get scroll vouchers, just also look for... There's a Chronostory Dex, like, fuck it, I'll show this really, really quickly. Rankings in terms of scroll vouchers. And I think the relevance of this is that it calculates... Let me make sure I bring it up again. Are we bringing it up? It's not up? One sec, sorry, one sec. Like, why isn't it up? Hello? Anyway, on chronostory.dex, and then I'll link it, that's the best way to do it. There's scroll voucher rankings, there you go. And then you can see the rankings of everything. For scroll vouchers, he is Ling Chung Wei, I'm not Lee Chung Wei, but I am a singles player. You can see how many scrolls each mob drops, and then factor that into what mob you'd rather kill and what's better for scroll vouchers, so definitely use that. Do you even lift? Not really. I try to work more on my legs than my arms. I don't really need arms for badminton. Like, the bulkier you are, it doesn't really help in badminton, which is like an agile sport. Anyway, I've deflected long enough. I'll show you guys that another time, and I'm actually excited that some of you are interested in it. What are we saying? We're doing the overalls right now. This one is 1 pass. We're coming to the Dark Bazooka now. This one is a 26 juicer to start with. 26 stat. Let's go! Yes! Alright. I like to mix it up as I'm scrolling. I like to one-tap everything. So, regular squids are good for scrolls? Yeah, absolutely. They sound good too. Wild Cargo being the 3rd best checks out. They are awesome for scrolls. Absolutely. Use Chronostory Dex. Best website there is. Alright, we're going to go back to the green. Boom! I meant boom in a good way. Yeah, so did I, but it didn't work that time. How about the blue one? How about the black one? Boom! Like, for overalls, 1 fail is not game over. You know, we can give it a bit more. We can't give it much more than that. Let me give the green one more turn to redeem things. We can't give it much more than that. Boom! Yep, okay. But this one was really low base to begin with. It was only 23. Why are we scrolling for luck instead of int? Because it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because you can balance your base stats accordingly to have the minimum amount of luck you need regardless. I won't be over capped on luck. This is the only slot I can scroll for luck. And also, it gives avoidability, which has better stats than the 30% int one, which just gives magic defense. So it really doesn't matter at the end of the day when you can balance it. Anyway, this is going to need to pump like a million 30s into it, so let's keep going. Boom, 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 boom! Never mind. Alright, so we got a shitload of ones to go through. I'm going to one-tap everything and then see where that leaves us. The earring will be the very last thing we do. Boom indeed. Bye-bye. Let me sell this over. I'll get it out of my inventory. Cool. Alright, here we go. Now, where is my one actually? I'm going to bring this all the way to the bottom so I don't do anything stupid and accidentally lose it. And then the evil wings will bring down here. Wait, what do you mean? You only need 109 luck to use the welcome one? Correct, yeah. But whatever my luck is, I can just AP reset and reduce my base luck to the very minimum it needs to be. So it doesn't matter how much luck or int I have. I'm just going to balance it. I'm not explaining it well, but when I fix my stats, I'll show you what I mean, okay? I'll use an AP reset right after. Do you have a European or Australian accent? Vinny, I'm very Aussie. I'm as Aussie as it gets. Blink and it's gone. Yeah, that was gone really quick. Have you tried focusing on one at a time rather than tapping every one? Yeah, that would have worked well for me if I did, because there have been times where I've passed like 7 in a row. But I think mentally, when you're going for such large upgrades, mentally for me, it helps me to do it on bulk, so I can like spread out the variance and process the luck a lot easier. So yeah, in the spirit of that, Australian is the best class 100%. No plus at all. All right, we're going straight through all of them. Let's go. One tap everything and say no more. Staff? Wand? Where's my wands? Oh, I've only got like this many. Alright, we need a lot more. We need this many more. I need 50 more. Boom. Alright, let's go. Have you yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's go. One tapping everything and then seeing what we're left with. I should have hopefully at least like 6, maybe 7 by the end of this. Oh, that was my purple one. Hey. Hey. Gonna bring this all the way like here. It's not sounding good to me. It's not sounding good at all. Wait, this one has 6. Wait, where am I up to? I'm up to here. Okay. How many have I passed so far? I want to say like 3, but that's not many. That's not many. Oh my god. I don't think I actually had 20. I think I was like slightly short, maybe like 18 or something. I think I had 19. No, I had 20. I had 20 for sure. 6, 7? Oh, no, 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 no. Keep that Gen Z shit out of here. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm doing okay. I feel like I'm doing okay. I'm definitely doing okay now. I'm definitely doing okay. Okay, I'm definitely doing okay. I think I at least got like 7. I want to say 7. Let me bring all the ones that passed. So everything that passed will be locked. And then everything that failed will be unlocked. And then let's see what we're left with. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. That was 8. Oh, 8 out of 20. That's actually really, really good. It was looking bad initially, but round 1 has gone really well so far. Wait, I can't teleport because I'm not holding a weapon. Whatever. I'll jump my way to the bottom. Nah, okay. Alright, I just want to smelt them and get them out of the way. Where am I going? Can I just get to the bottom? Where are we? Okay. I should just be able to smelt all, right? Yes, correct. Okay. So, we're left with 8. That's pretty good. That's a really good start. Alright, how many are going to survive round 2? That is the question. 3 would be nice. Let's find out. Here we go! Yup, good start. Great start. Yes, yep. Okay, why didn't I just see them all on one? What's going on? Oh my fucking god! This is insane! It's insane! I should not be pyramid scrolling with my luck like this. I should have just sent it all on one. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, 5 out of 8, 5 out of 8, that's insane. I have 5 2 in a rows. That's really fucking good. Even the ones that are 1 in a row, let me scan them before I let them go. Wait, hold up. Oh, this one is 2 in a row, yeah, cool. Keep that locked. This one, these 2 failed. 134 with a fail and 129 with a fail. The 129 is definitely trash. 134 with a fail? It's pretty good, right? It was 126 to begin with. I'll give it another tap actually. I'll give that one specifically. Okay. Let me just sell this one and get it out of my way. I can't sell it. Just get out. Just get out. I don't give a fuck. Alright. 5 to go. Looking good, right? That's better than normal. Boom! Boom! Alright, bubble tea. I can't tell if you want me to succeed or fail. It sounds like fail. Let's have a look at these. 150, 147, 150, 153. Oh, this is my favorite. What is this? Garbage. 147? Garbage. Okay. Well, we're doing well so far. Let's see what we're left with. I'm putting the purple. I'm going to leave it here. 5 big booms. No. Where are my earrings? Did I do them already? Where are my earrings? What happened to my earrings? Did I do them already? No? Where are they? Do one step... Smelted? I definitely locked them. I definitely locked them. They weren't locked? I locked it immediately after I did gacha. What? Right? They weren't locked? I must have unlocked them at some point. I locked them. No? Like... Of course I locked them. What are we talking about? Right? Can anyone go back on YouTube? I don't understand. After I got them from Gachapon, I most certainly locked them. They're in storage? They can't be. I just checked. Did they get unlocked upon transfer? On Corsair? I didn't see them. I didn't see it. Oh my fucking god, don't tell me. There's no way I fucking unlocked it. Why would I ever unlock it? I never unlocked it. Yes, I smelted, but it shouldn't be smelted. It's fucking locked. I'm gonna go back and check later and complain about it. I don't know what to say. That deserves a soju shot. I mean, if anything, that should be a soju re-vomit back into the bottle. Like that was ridiculous. Like I never unlocked it. Hello, what's going on? Alright, we can't dwell on that. We've got fucking 230 passes ready to go. Like, am I wearing it or something? Like, no. What is going on? It was last on this character. I know it was. Okay, it's holding a fucking single earring. It's not here. Like, what's happening? Those earrings are more than my account. There's no fucking way it was unlocked, I'm telling you, man. No, 0% chance I unlocked earrings. Like, I'm not a moron. But apparently I am. Alright, fuck it. I'm not in the right headspace, but anyway. Let's do this. Let's just get this done. I'm over this shit. I'm over this shit. Vinny, thank you so much, man, for the super chat. Oh my god. Alright, this is for you. This is for you. Let's do it. Thank you. Please. No. We got 4 more. It's okay. Please. No. Ah, fuck. Please. The purple one, please. The purple one. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yep. That's got potential. That's got potential. I started watching when you had them unlocked on your archer, you transferred them like that to your mage. I unlocked them on my archer, you went back on the stream and your earrings were unlocked. I'm fucking retarded, man. What's wrong with me? Why would I ever unlock them? Oh my god. Alright, please, last one here, just get it through. Alright, we have 2 30s in a row. 2 330s in a row. Not bad. This one here that had a fail, let's give it another tap, you never know. Alright, that one's dead now. Oh, what a day. What a fucking day, dude. I really smelted earrings. I've made a lot of mistakes in my past. Case in point, 200 SP resets. But this has to be the worst of all. The absolute worst of all. This was a 200 mil mistake. The other one's a fucking 1 billion mistake. Alright, so this one's dead. This one's dead for sure. Yeah. Alright, so these are my last 2. And then, alright, this is what I'm working with. Okay. I made the same, but with AP resets. AP resets is a little bit better. Like, you actually need AP resets. I use it from time to time. And I could transfer them across the characters. SP resets! Who needs a fucking SP reset? This fucking reset, don't say reset all. You want to know how I accidentally bought the SP resets? I literally have the clip on my Twitch. It was like exactly like this. It was like this. It was even less. It was all the way scrolled all the way to the bottom. You could see this much. I clicked here, right here, and then I typed 200. Right here. Like, it's ridiculous. How is that a thing? Let the scroll down go all the way to the bottom and actually get me into Gachapon. They weren't locked. Alright, everyone's confirmed they weren't locked. I'm really sad. I'm really sad, but I mean, thank you detectives for getting to the bottom of it. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. God. Level 200 don't need SP reset, but around 150. Yes. Thank you for finding that silver lining. Alright guys, let's get this done. I'm gonna quickly check because I will wrap up after this and just come to grips with what just happened. In the meantime, I'm gonna look at anyone, if anyone I can raid on Twitch afterwards. Sure, Snack is still streaming, we'll raid him after. You don't feel so bad blowing 500 gacha tickets for nothing. As long as my mistakes, if they make you feel better, fantastic. Thanks for streaming, Ivan, always a pleasure. I look forward to showing some, you know, some sport clips afterwards. Yeah, you guys will love that, and yeah, we'll be back for a lot more torture afterwards. Like, okay, I can only assume this is gonna go poorly, so, you know, we're gonna be back doing more ones. It's not gonna go 7 out of 7, that's for sure. So, you actually saw them unlocked when you were in the silo smelting? Oh my god. Next time that happens, just fucking all caps. Hey idiot, you're about to smelt your earrings. I will gladly welcome that. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna start with the purple one. This one's not as good. 155, 161. This one, the yellow one is so good. It's so good. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna translate this Korean message for my friend like always. The teacher for 4th video is coming out this Sunday. Trailer? Teacher? That did not auto-convert well. I am excited, yes. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Sure. Without further delay. Let's do it. At this point, I'm not pyramid scrolling anymore. I'm just going to finish it off. I'm just going to finish it off. Yep. Yep. Rub head for good luck. I showed my partner came in watching my stream for a little bit. She watched like 1 minute of it, and there was Kev again asking rub head for good luck, and then I stood behind him just doing this, and she's like, what the fuck are you doing? So it was a little sus, but it was a bit sus, but yeah, I don't know, I'll allow it. Okay, here we go. Oh my god! 4 in a row! Wow! So, this is 161. It's still not even on par. Even one more pass doesn't get it on par with this. This is going to be one of those ones that even if I hit 5 in a row, I go for 6 or 7 because the base stat was so low to begin with. What do I do now? I'm gonna finish it off. Holy Naisu. It's good, but however... Oh, sorry, it's 163, and I'm working with 170 already. If I pass another one, it's only one magic attack stronger. So I'm gonna be going for 2 more. I'm gonna be going for 630s. 6-7! That's the spirit. This is the reward for smelting the earring. There's no reward yet. Anything could happen. We're not done yet, okay? You fucking savages. Please! Oh shit, I'm listening to myself, sorry. Please! Oh, sorry, that was so loud. I was bringing out my own stream to get the raid ready, because I don't have it ready. Okay. Alright, we're actually ready. Please. Oh my god! What is happening? This is insane! It's green! 171. You're still doing more? Prepare the shot? If it survives and it's an upgrade, I'll definitely have some shots, alright? Well, the shot will be prepared. Guys, it's fucking crazy what's happening right now. It's fucking crazy. Alright. Look, I need one more 30. It's obvious, right? Look at my current one. It's 170. This is 171. I'm not settling. If I 60 it twice, I maybe can get like, you know, another 6 total magic attack. Is it not better to do 60s right now? No, it's because my current one is already so good, Bad Apple. So it's like, I need at least one more 30. You worth it. I'm worth it. I'm worth it. I got a feeling that I should tap the yellow one first. I just have a feeling that the yellow one needs to go first now, you know? I'm just reading into the neurological pathways of the universe and it's telling me to do this one first. This one is still very good. It's 3 in a row. Yeah, this is the dummy scroll time. It's gonna pass? Don't say that. I mean, I'm happy if it passes still. 60s, wrestle 30s? Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. No way. That did not just happen. This one is already 169. This one has 4 out of... Like, this one was like so high base stat. It's fucking insane. It's 169 already. And it's only past 4. This one is 171 and it's past 5. Like, there was a massive difference between the base stat. What the fuck is happening? Gas for good luck. Damn, your 30s pass more like 70s? Yeah, you should see my 60s. They pass like 10s, dude. Definitely got to dummy scroll something now. I'm gonna stick to it. I don't believe in dummy scrolling, okay? If something goes wrong, don't tell me it's because I didn't dummy scroll. I'll lose my fucking mind. What is the heart telling me now? It's telling me to continue on this one. This is already insane. 430s on a high base stat wand. Smelt your earring again. Too soon. I'm not happy with that. I'm still not happy I did that. Okay, not good, not good. It's okay. We still got more slots. It's not boomed. It's not boomed. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. No! Oh, that hurt. Oh, that's not cushion. Oh, what the fuck? My cushion's over here. Oh, that hurt. Oh, fuck. You should 60 the last wand. I can't do that, AJ. It just goes against my, you know, it goes against everything I stand for. I know this was low base stat, but who cares? Let's go! I'm not a bitch! Detonating the bomb! Bah! Fuck! We have one more spot. We have one more slot. It's fine. It's fine. If this passes, it'll still be big. If this passes, they're still gonna be big. My views are climbing? Yeah, because you're seeing some fucking crazy shit going on right now. I mean, I'd be watching too. This is crazy. Just pass, please. It's a huge upgrade. 630s, please. One time, please! No! I'm sending you guys a snack. I'm out of here. I can't take this shit. I have a 1 TMA upgrade. Yay! Yay! Cool! Alright, guys. I'll see you on Monday. Have a good night, I guess. Whatever. Fuck it. Bye-bye.